Thank you, sunlight, because you wake my soul. Thank you, sunlight, for your golden morning glow. Thank you, sunlight, because you fill my heart with hope. Thank you, sunlight, for kissing the sky with warmth.
Thank you, sunlight, because you guide my way each day. Thank you, sunlight, for shining through my window gently. Thank you, sunlight, because you make the world alive. Thank you, sunlight, for painting every color bright.
Thank you, sunlight, because you remind me to rise again. Thank you, sunlight, for wrapping me in peaceful warmth. Thank you, sunlight, because you are life's pure light.
Thank you, water, because you cleanse my soul. Thank you, water, for flowing with divine grace. Thank you, water, because you refresh my mind. Thank you, water, for cooling every fire within. Thank you, water, because you teach me to stay calm. Thank you, water, for nourishing all that lives. Thank you, water, because you carry purity. Thank you, water, for blessing me each day.
Thank you, water, because you remind me to flow. Thank you, water, for being life's gentle rhythm. Thank you, water, because you heal from within.
Thank you, food, because you keep me strong. Thank you, food, for your sacred nourishment. Thank you, food, because you bless my body. Thank you, food, for reminding me of abundance. Thank you, food, because you carry love and care. Thank you, food, for satisfying my soul. Thank you, food, because you connect me to earth. Thank you, food, for every flavor of life.
Thank you, food, because you come with grace. Thank you, food, for filling my heart with joy. Thank you, food, because you are God's gift.
Thank you, body, because you carry my soul. Thank you, body, for every heartbeat of life. Thank you, body, because you let me feel love. Thank you, body, for healing me each night.
Thank you, body, because you move with strength. Thank you, body, for teaching me balance. Thank you, body, because you allow me to serve. Thank you, body, for protecting me every moment.
Thank you, body, because you are my sacred home. Thank you, body, for giving meaning to my world. Thank you, family, because you are my blessing.
Thank you, work, because you give me purpose. Thank you, work, for challenging me to grow. Thank you, work, because you shield my dreams. Thank you, family, because you fill my heart with warmth. Thank you, family, for standing because you teach me love. Thank you, family, for memories that shine forever. Thank you, family, because you are my strength. Thank you, family, for giving meaning to my world.
Thank you, family, because you are my blessing. Thank you, family. Thank you, Word, because you give me purpose. Thank you, Word, for challenging me to grow. Thank you, Word, because you shape my dreams. Thank you, Word, for letting me create. Thank you, Word, because you add value to life. Thank you, Word, for helping me serve others. Thank you, Word, because you make me disciplined. Thank you, Word, for inspiring my mind.
Thank you, Word, because you bring new lessons. Thank you, Word, for fulfilling my goals. Thank you, Word, because you are my mission. Thank you, nature, because you ground my soul. Thank you, nature, for your beauty everywhere. Thank you, nature, because you breathe life in me. Thank you, nature, for your endless calm.
Thank you, nature, because you whisper peace. Thank you, nature, for your flowers and trees. Thank you, nature, because you teach harmony. Thank you, nature, for sunsets and rainbows.
Thank you, nature, because you renew my energy. Thank you, nature, for the magic you hold. Thank you, nature, because you are divine art.
Thank you, Earth.
Because you give me breath,
Thank you, Earth.
for moving gently through me.
Thank you, Earth.
Because you make life possible,
Thank you, Earth.
for touching my face softly.
Thank you, Earth.
Because you refresh my soul, for connecting every being.
Thank you, Earth.
Because you carry whispers of love, for teaching invisible strength.
Thank you, Earth.
Because you flow without limits,
Yes, you are.
for being my unseen friend. Thank you, air, because you are freedom itself.
Thank you, home, because you shelter my dreams. Thank you, home, for your warmth and safety. Thank you, home, because you hold my peace. Thank you, home, for the comfort
because